but let's actually
We
wait.
gotta make sure.
Every time. I wish I didn't have to. Wish I could just trust that it worked. But you know how it be. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Oops. Mic check.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Mic check.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Ooh.
I was like,
Alright, welcome back, guys. Dudes and dudettes. Ladies and gentlemen.
boys and girls.
Oh, you offering them some flowers?
Okay, but first, before I offer them some, well, I did, but we gotta take a picture of you guys. Gotta save this moment forever. Let's see how it turned out. Great!
Nice. Nice. Alright, so this is part 71. We are about to start doing some more of the patch. Trying to get the Shadowbringers. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait, can you come in here real quick?
And where?
In where I'm at, in the living room real quick. Before we start. Like,
Why?
actually start.
Why?
But something's wrong with my screen.
Oh, here it comes.
Cause look, like, see how, can you, like, how it's bigger than the actual screen? Like, everything looks bigger. For some good reason. Like, just make it so I can actually see it. Yeah, it's very big. When I don't mean too big, but like, get out of that real quick. Hold up. I mean, like, see how this is more out, and I can't see, like, yeah, off screen, that's what I meant, sorry. Yeah, just the map is kind of, and I can't actually see, like, over there due to this, it's kind of, yeah, just scoot it in a little bit. And scoot up the scenario guide a little bit. And server info, scoot it to the right a little bit. Yeah, and server info. Yeah, like that. That's perfect. And then server info, just scoot it a little bit to the right. Yeah, that's good. I think that's, oh, in the duty list. Yeah, there you go. Perfecto. Unless you want to change anything else. Gil. How about that? Probably just the Gil part would be, and then, yeah, that was weird. It looked all big. I just realized that. No, I want it like beside my hotbar, yeah. Yeah, like right there. And then put the palette guide right over it. Yeah, like that. It's perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, something was just wrong with it. A little bit. That's a little big. Like just a size below that. Yeah, like that. Yeah, perfect. Thanks, Daddy. Alright, the technical difficulties have been solved.
Yeah, I don't know how your HUD changed. You know, nobody. I mean, we don't do stuff on the PS4. Very odd. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Well, let's just go ahead and get started.
You're not gonna
Not what?
do an emote to them?
Do an emote? Like what?
Yeah. Like what I did.
Greetings,
Yeah.
fellow humans. Thank you for coming. Please like, favorite, and subscribe. And tell Katara that you miss her. That's been weeks and weeks. None?
No comment.
Alright, come on. Greetings, honored sir. You will be entering the Rubiza Bazaar offices.
Why do you say it like that?
I don't even know.
Alright, Alfie.
Okay,
Alfie
Alpha
to the... Oh.
The original no.
No.
Yeah. Ooh, cutscene. Right off the bat. But he ain't talking, it's not voice activated. Ah, Sokka, impeccable timing. We have just received a letter from Lord Hien. He writes that the Domans are coordinating their efforts with the Blue Kojin to maintain a constant watch over the Red. By staying on the lookout for signs of crystal hoarding and the like, they mean to nip any summoning attempts in the bud, thereby satisfying the conditions for peace set down by the ambassador. Do you remember what happened last time?
Yeah, I think so.
That dude in the white who's, what's her face's brother? And the old girl lost her memory.
And he was trying to,
Act all nice.
Yeah.
Until the very end.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the Guardians part...
And we told them anyway, and they believed us, so...
That's right. For the Guardians part, the Popularists have sent word that a vessel bearing Doman conscripts is soon to arrive in Yancha. So it seemed that the prisoner exchange is to proceed as planned. Lord Hien requests your presence, and I share his view that you should be on hand at this critical juncture. Hi, sir. You talk for Alizé?
According to the letter, Yotsu's memory has yet to return, so it looks like she'll be living out the rest of her days in Doma, assuming the ambassador means to honor the agreement, of course. But before we get to that, however, I think it would be wise to assess her condition one last time. If the Domans have missed any change in her mental state, however slight, it would be better for the...
Better if Asahi.
Better if Asahi weren't the one to spot it.
Agreed. Let us make straight way for the Enclave, then. Lord Hien will be waiting. I trust you will cope in our absence, Tatara? Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Just be sure to come back safely. Bye. Goodbye now. Goodbye now. Okay, so you can just teleport to, you should have the Doman Enclave. It's the bottom one underneath the Kugane list.
Wait, what?
It's called the Doman Enclave.
Wait, what?
If you go to the Kugane list at the bottom.
I love you, Mama.
Okay, we need to come over here.
Oh, thought you were gonna.
Oh, sorry.
You know.
Mount up.
Mm-hmm. Get the motorcycle out.
Alright, there is Hien. Ah, I see my letter reached you across the Ruby Sea. Thank you for coming so swiftly. Though I wrote at some length on the subject of the forthcoming exchange, there was one other matter I neglected to mention. It concerns Go-Setsu. As you may have observed, he returned from his ordeal rather the worse for wear, and despite his best efforts to conceal his condition, or perhaps because of them, he recently collapsed. Good gods, is he alright? Confined to bed and grumbling without cease, but he has shown signs of recovery. He made me promise not to tell you, lest you worry unduly, which was all very well when you weren't here. Now that you are, however, I think it's high time he received some visitors. Might you spare him a moment? Yotsuyu has scarce left his side, and I imagine you are curious to see what has become of her as well. We will visit him at once. Sokka, Alize, Katara, shall we?
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Hi. Hi.
Your name's Hi?
Open wide
Voice
now.
activated. Oh. Oh.
Pleased to you. I'm not so frail that I cannot feed myself.
He was gonna. Did you see that?
You don't like it?
He was
Can I get you something else?
Eat it while she was feeding it to him
Wine.
until
Or
we
if
got
that is
there.
not wholesome enough, I don't know. A sweet persimmon from Namai? I enjoyed them in my youth.
A persimmon.
Nay, pay me no mind. I am full. Besides, we have guests.
This is quite the change from her putting her foot on his head back in the day.
Back in the
We
day.
are not interrupting your meal. We had heard you were confined to bed and thought you might
Back in
welcome
the
some
day, I
visitors.
wasn't gonna again anymore.
Confined to... A gross exaggeration. A trifle drained from my exertions, perhaps, but with a little rest, I shall be fighting fit again in no time.
He's always trying to appear strong. Good man.
Take off your clothes.
Gosetsu, is this how you've been spending your time?
My lady, I assure you this is not...
Excuse me? Look at Alphanel.
Off with them. We need to wash you. You stink.
Excuse me? This must be dreadfully embarrassing for Gosetsu.
Um. She was like, take off your clothes. I was like, wait, what?
Scars.
That's a little.
There are so many of them.
Say what?
A life of
It's from
battle
you,
will leave its
okay.
mark upon a man.
Yeah, she doesn't remember.
Huh?
I said she doesn't remember.
Yeah, I know.
Is something wrong, Tsuyu?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
She's gaining her memories back.
Just images.
But leave me be, woman. I will not be fussed over like some newborn babe.
He's too embarrassed.
He is. They make a convincing pair, do they not? On first acquaintance, I would think him doing a doting grandsire and her a model grandchild. Indeed, had someone told me a year ago that I would live to bear witness to such a scene, I would have declared them mad. That aside, I am relieved to see Gosetsu has lost none of his spirit.
Oh, sorry. But what a turn of events. I mean, for her to suddenly be watching over him. You couldn't make it up. Although I suppose Getsu is an old man. With the way he charges through life, it can be easy to forget.
Aye. He has resisted decrepitude with the same defiance he showed the enemies of Doma.
What's
But no matter. It's where when you become old and unable to do things for yourself. You become decrepit. But no matter how adamant his will, no man can carry on forever. He has punished himself beyond the limits of endurance too many times. Even if his health returns, the fact remains. He will never again be the warrior he once was. He has given his all for liege and land, and we will ask no more. And what of his nurse? If Yotsuyu is feigning that, well, she certainly has me fooled. This is no pretense. Yugiri?
Giddy.
Oh, sorry, that's you.
Yugiri. Out of all of us, I would think you the hardest to convince. So, what makes you so sure?
I've been spying on Yotsuyu from the shadows, waiting for the misstep that would betray her charade for what it was. But her mask has never slipped. Not once. She has remained in character from the first. One evening, I watched her as she sat in her chambers, unguarded and alone. She had taken the dishes from the cupboard and was pretending to prepare dinner right there on the tatami, a child's game. Even the wariest shinobi would not go to such lengths. I can but conclude that her mind is truly broken.
Well, that's good enough for me, and everyone else, I would hazard.
Aye, the matter is settled. Yotsuyu will become Tsuyu and begin a new life here in Doma. Before that can happen, however, we will need to present her to the ambassador one last time to prove that her memory is truly gone. But I would not risk parading her in front of our returning conscripts. Her presence at the exchange would only stir up mutinous thoughts.
Understandably, she's as good as fastened the chains around their necks.
Aye, which is why I mean to conclude this business with Tsuyu first, out of the sight of my countrymen. Will you help me? We are at your service. There's no higher purpose than the pursuit of peace. My thanks. The Garleans are on their way, and we must prepare to welcome the ambassador. We will meet you at the docks with Tsuyu. Alright, exit. And we'll hop on the sickle.
You mean the motorcycle?
Wrong mount.
What do you mean wrong mount?
I guess I changed my mount.
What was it?
Hmm?
What was the mount?
When you get out here, I'll show you.
Oh.
No, it was this one.
What the?
Hoobala, hoobala, huh? Every street. Every street. Shall we wait here then? Lord Heian should not be long. My friends, have you seen Tsuyu? She is nowhere to be found. What?
The ambassador probably stole
The
her.
Garleans will be landing in a matter of moments.
Yep, they probably did, because she saw images.
It's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Wait, what?
Alizé. If she's fled, could it mean her memories have returned?
Oh!
I know
I read
not.
that in my head, my bad.
I know not. Ugiri is scouring the streets as we speak, but it is possible Tsuyu has left the Enclave altogether.
I think I started reading in my head, my bad.
That's cool.
My bad.
Captain, a word. Did you perchance carry a fair-skinned woman across the river? A fair-skinned woman, my lord? I do not rightly know. I think... yes, my lord. Now that you mentioned it, there was a lady among the passengers whom I do not recall having seen before. Her face was hidden by the brim of her hat, but I remember taking her hand to help her onto the boat. White as new fallen snow it was. Was she someone important, my lord? Have I done something wrong? Wrong? No. I was merely hoping to catch our guest before she departed. Be at ease, Captain.
I'm not at ease. Ah! Just kidding.
'Twould seem that Tsuyu has crossed the river. Kami, help me. No good can come of this. Let's see. I'll probably get... I guess aiming.
The new quest has begun. Gone like the morning dew.
It seems Tsuyu has gone unrecognized thus far, but Kami help us if someone catches a clear view of her face. I must find her before that happens. The responsibility for her disappearance, for all of this, lies with me, but I would ask for your aid nonetheless. We are at your service, Lord Hien. Now as before, let us make the crossing and begin our search.
You go on ahead. Someone should let Yugiri know what we've learned. I'll join you on the other side.
Hi. We have no way of knowing where Tsuyu is headed, so we had best divide our forces. I will take Kusakari and its surrounds. Alphino, if you would take the road to Castrum Fulminus. Sokka, forgive me, but could I ask you to interrogate the residents of Yuzuka Manor? One of the Namazu may well have seen our query. If everyone is in agreement, let us board the skiff and hope that Kami smile upon our efforts. Okay, I'm gonna have to change my map thing. It's the wrong one. Add to hotbar. Hi. There we go. Quickly, to the manor.
Welcome to Yuzuka Manor. Yes. If there is anything you care to know, you need only... A pale-skinned woman? I have seen no such traveler. I am sorry to say. Most sorry. Scaly-skinned Namazu. On the other hand, we have in abundance. Usually pet skin? Yes. I saw this woman on the way back from my fishing trip. She had just crossed the shallow east of here and was heading in a northeasterly direction. For the most part, her steps did not seem certain. If you hurry, you might still catch her.
Let's go! We gotta hurry! No! Oh.
Where do you think she's going?
I do not know.
Do you think her memory has fully returned and she's trying to escape?
Yeah.
Interesting. No sign. I like the night music here.
Let me out. Okay. Uh-oh, hold up.
That's a long one.
Why'd we look so long if the...
That's what I thought. What is this?
Her
A
hat,
hat.
probably.
Cursor
I'm right on
resilience
it.
required to confirm your suspicion. This is the same hat. Cutscene.
Hit him with the cutscene.
Sokka! Before you ask, our search of Kusakari and its surround has yielded exactly naught, save this chance reunion with you, I suppose. I'm gonna read from Miss Yugiri.
Mistress Alize has gone to assist her brother in the Kasha. It was she who informed me of the situation. I joined Lord Heen here shortly after.
How did you fare at Yuzuka Manor? Any sign of our missing guest?
Lots of signs.
All kinds. Towards Namai? By the kami. If the villagers recognize her, it will not end well. We must hurry. Yugiri and I will check the patties. Patties? The village square is yours.
You have to check the burger patties.
That's what I was thinking.
What does the burger
The patties?
patties have to do with anything?
The patties?
The burger
This is not
patties?
a time to be eating, kids.
We do not need to be eating burgers right now. Although it does sound nice, we do not need to be eating burgers right now.
There she
No!
is.
No! No! No!
Greetings.
No!
Might I have one of your... Wait, please. I only wanted a persimmon.
Oh. She's trying to get fruit for Gosetsu. Oh.
Kami, save us! Her spirit has returned!
She's back from the dead to seek her revenge!
The wolf.
Wolf's like,
Eh?
That's what his face looks like.
Yeah.
Like,
Oof.
Get her, Hen! Why are we standing? They recognized her and she just wants to buy a persimmon or whatever it's called. Poor girl, she was just trying to buy a persimmon. She was just trying to...
She couldn't have survived.
Oh, no! Once he sees you, then you're done for.
What did I do? As if you don't know!
Good people of Namai, be at ease, I pray you. You have naught to fear.
She just wants
But
to
the
buy.
Wicked Witch of the West is here!
My lord, forgive me, but
Or East.
what
Which one is it?
is that monster doing here? They told us she was dead.
It's the West.
I too was surprised to learn of her survival. More even than you, I would hazard. 'Twas I who cut her down, I who left her to her fate. But it would seem the Kami had other plans. By some miracle, both she and Gosetsu were spared when the keep collapsed, though Yotsugu's preservation came at the cost of her memory.
They're like, well, let's undo the will of the Kami.
You're saying she's forgotten? Forgotten everything she's done?
I think you muted yourself.
Lies! Lies! My lord, she would say anything to escape punishment!
What does it matter? We have not forgotten her crimes, and we demand justice! I beg of you, Lord Hien, draw your blade and rid us of this canker!
Kanka!
What I saw then, it's all true. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Aw.
She's sorry. Have a little compassion.
You're sorry? And what? We're supposed to forgive you!
Yes, you are.
Here, there's no need to cry. Can't you see how scared she is? How can you be scared of her? She's not the same.
I'll listen to a child, but not an adult. That's just sad.
The wolf's over there like, woof.
Until such time as her
He's like-
memories return, this woman shall be known as Tsuyu, and treated as a citizen of Doma. I will, however, see that she is watched at all times. Rest assured that there will be no more unannounced visits to the village. As your lord, I ask that you leave her fate in my hands, and suffer her to live, for now.
Please, Issei.
All right. I'll keep my peace.
Is that a purse?
Persimmon?
As long as you're happy. That's all that matters.
Persimmon. Hee hee hee. Yeah, go away. Sure, a little compassion.
You burp again.
No,
Stomach
I was
down.
drinking my water.
Oh.
No, I did burp. I just closed my mouth. Just kidding. Yeah, I was kidding. I was kidding.
What
I
food
got
did you don't
tofu
get?
pancakes.
Oh, you did?
'Cause I like pancakes. So I'm gonna get some tofu pancakes.
Nice.
Even though I don't know what tofu tastes like though. My mommy said that it's not good to eat by itself. I mean, you can eat it by itself, but it's probably not gonna taste good.
Yeah.
what
Fruits
my
of her
mom said.
labor. That would have been better avoided, but at least it did not end in bloodshed. And judging by Tsuyu's reaction, she remains oblivious to the events of her former life. This was no escape attempt. Nay,
What did you?
it seems it was an offhand request of Gosetsu's which brought her to Namai. She came in search of a persimmon. And they say fruit is good for the health. I do hope Gosetsu finds the taste to his liking. Well, we have certainly taken the long way around, but let us continue on to Castrum Fluminus and our meeting with the ambassador. Alphino and Alize should still be there, conducting their search.
And before we go, I want to see what they say real quick.
Okay.
I just want to see. I'm not scared of her, not anymore. I can't forget what that woman did to us, but I won't do anything to upset Azami. We're pink and orange, guys.
Yeah.
We're orange. We're orange. We're orange. Pink and orange. Orange.
We're orink.
We're oink.
Orink.
No, we're oink.
Oink oink.
Yeah, we're oink.
I like pin orange.
Pin orange, yeah, I like that too. I also like oink oink. I like with a oink oink here and an oink oink there.
You're a dork. It seems our Imperial guests have already arrived. It's time to meet with the ambassador. Hopefully this is voice activations.
Hopefully, because I don't want a raid.
It looks like it. The cutscene's very dynamic looking. When it gets all these angles and stuff, then you know it's...
Get some anglesly angles.
Yeah.
With the angly angles.
Anglously angled.
If this is not voice activated, I'm actually gonna be mad.
It is.
Lord here.
Oh, okay, good.
Not to mention my dear sister.
It better would it be.
A pleasure to see you too, Ambassador. Forgive us our late arrival. You have our people aboard the airship?
Exactly as agreed. We would leave you in no doubt as to the purity of our intentions. I dare say it was the self-same spirit of cooperation.
Are you sure
which
you have
prompted you to bring
purity
Yotsuyu here
in
today.
those intentions? Cause
Indeed. Before excluding her from the exchange, I thought it only fair that you see her condition for yourself. Physically, she is in fine health.
yeah,
But
dude.
her mind is unchanged.
So I see.
Yeah, cause I bet. Hold on. Oh wait.
Watch
But
this.
all need not necessarily be lost. In
Wait, what?
anticipation of this tragic turn of events, I took the liberty of
Wait,
inviting
what?
some
Special guest.
special guests.
What's this? What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm gonna see if I'm.
It's like all me name days have come at once. No, I'm just joking.
Is it?
No. We killed him.
Huh?
I said we killed him.
We killed her dad.
No.
Wait, what?
It's her mama and dad.
You look...
Oh.
The ones she hates. Because of how they sold her when she was little.
Big meanies.
That's why she is the way she is.
It's all her parents' fault, but it's somewhat her fault, but it's mostly her parents' fault.
Yeah.
Is something wrong, dear sister?
Boy!
These
I should
are
have
beloved
brought
parents.
my
Does not the
moogly
sight
fist.
of them bring
My
back
moogless
sweet
fist.
childhood memories?
I just connected everything. I connected everything.
Okay, hold on. Let's look at
I just connected everything.
He looks annoying even as a boy.
I know. He's like,
Yeah. He looks snivelly.
he looks like he was gonna grow up to be a
Worms,
bad boy.
serpenty.
I have to take this to Gosetsu.
He was a serpent in the garden.
She wants to take the fruit to go setsu.
Yeah, leave her alone.
Good girl.
I'm gonna glare at you if I want to.
It would seem my little surprise was not sufficient.
Ian's mad.
Boy, don't make him pull out his
Glare at me so,
katana.
Lord Hien.
Little boy.
I merely did what any loving son would do for his
Yeah,
family.
you know,
Lest you
this
doubt,
warrior
I
light
am
is taller
content
than
to
you,
leave the
and I'm a
acting
girl.
viceroy in your care.
Hey,
Pray, treat her as you would any daughter of Dorma.
slap him, slap him, slap him!
He wants to
Slap,
still get his
slap,
people back.
slap, 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 slap.
Okay.
No, it's not okay. He's being mean to her.
Do not grow too fond of this place, dear sister. You will come back to us ere long.
Ugh, he's creepy.
Yeah, when I can't remember who.
We continue with the
He
exchange
said
as
that.
planned.
Who told us that?
Very good.
Yotsu was
The
being
structure across the
mistreated by
river
her
should serve
parents.
our needs.
But I saw
We shall
that
await you
little
there with the
boy in the
conscripts.
background, or I was
If you
like,
would
who
bring your
is that?
captain.
And now I know who it is.
Agreed.
What part are you on?
Until then.
Agreed.
Ambassador.
Until then, Ambassador.
Exactly.
Interesting. You know, one thing I never figured out is why does he want her back so badly? Like, they don't like her, so I don't get why they must have her. Is it because, like, people are afraid of her, or, like, what is it?
Probably because it brings them more power, because it makes the people fear the Garleans more. Because she's scary when she has her memories.
I knew better than to trust Asahi, but that was a dirty trick. Still, unpleasant as it was, we have at least put the matter of Tsuyu's future to rest. I have sent her back to the Enclave with Yugiri to give Gosetsu his precious persimmon. Come, let us follow them.
You have that look, Alpha, no? What is it?
Oh, nothing of consequence, most like. We can discuss it upon our return. Oh wow, it warped us back. Cool.
Yay! That's fun.
Alright, talk to young Hien. We should pay a visit to Gosetsu and reassure him about Tsuyu's fate. He'll want to know that the Empire has finally relinquished its claim on her. Oh, right into a cutscene, okay.
Better be voice activated. Probably not, though.
Looks like it is.
Gosetsu,
It is.
are you awake?
My lord, come in, come in.
That's a big Rogadin.
You're funny. I want to be in bed like that all the time.
When Tsuyu returned,
And just go to sleep
her
forever.
eyes were red from weeping. She spoke not a word, simply sat and peeled some fruit she'd brought for me. She then claimed weariness and retired to her chamber. Tell me, what happened to upset her so?
Some stuff.
The ambassador arranged a surprise reunion with her foster parents. A misguided attempt to restore Yotsuyu to her senses. It was plain their presence caused her great distress, but she seemed otherwise unaffected.
Yotsuyu was mistreated as a child, was she not? It was a cruel trick to use her tormentors like that, knowing the pain it could cause.
I like this Asahi less and less.
Be that as it may, he has agreed to allow Yotsuyu to remain with us in
Be
Doma.
that as it may,
Our primary concern
certainly
now
one
is to
day,
hand over the prisoners
God will
without
make us
incident
prosper and
and
thrive.
bring our people safely home.
Great song.
There was one other detail at the meeting
What'd you
which
say?
caught my attention.
Oh, hold on, Alpha. I was about to say something.
I assume you all noticed the rather suspect crates within the castrum. The Imperials were quick to retrieve them afterwards, but I wonder...
Oh, what's in the crates?
Out with it, brother. You fear they might contain bombs or war machines?
If the ambassador wanted me dead, he has had ample opportunity. No, assassination is not his intent, but we should be on our guard for other acts of treachery.
I mean, he already said that thing to me. That's another act of treachery already.
My lord, forgive me, but the Lady Yotsuyu, she's gone.
Again?
Gone?
I beg
How
your
many
pardon, my
times
lords,
are you
I was
gonna-
certain she'd fallen asleep.
No, the responsibility is mine. 'Twas I who gave her a room instead of a cell. She may simply have wandered outside. We will organize search parties.
Maybe she went to look for more fruit.
Might I call upon your assistance?
She's like, I forgot to get myself persimmon.
And we said no more unannounced visits, too.
Here she is again!
Looking for some persimmons! Are those the fruit that come from Simon Says? Persimmon, Simon Says.
Help.
Any relation?
Who needs help?
What?
Her mom and dad? What?
I ain't helping y'all. Just kidding.
Blood on his mouth.
Help.
What happened?
Just... Uh-oh. A vision. Dot! Dot!
Dot! Dot! Dot!
You're so right. Why's she running?
She just wanted to sit somewhere. Why is she running though?
Remembered.
Oh, she remembers.
He should hate me. But I will not suffer his kindness. Not after what I did to him.
Who's there?
Oh, it's you. What you doing out here in the dark?
This is the Enclave, is it? When the soldiers dragged us back to Doma, you were the last person I expected to see.
You're the bane of our existence, Yotsuyu.
Still
A
treating
font
me
of
badly.
misery. You couldn't even do us the simple courtesy of dying, could you? Oh, no. You had to live and taint us with the shame of your failure. We had a perfect life in the capital, and now they're making us wallow in this muddy ruin like common swine. I don't deserve this.
Are you sure you don't deserve this?
Now, dear, that'll do. There seems little point in berating the girl when she scarcely remembers her own name. Our time would be better spent contemplating how we're to survive this unhappy predicament. You've kept your looks at least. I suspect you'd fetch a handsome price with the right buyer. Maybe enough to get us to Kugani and start a new business.
There he goes, trying to sell her again.
Ah, my beloved parents. No sooner do I wake from gentle slumber than the world returns in all its cruelty. Yes, this is how it always was. How it was meant to be. Very well. If I cannot escape my nature, then I shall embrace it.
She's back.
To the very depths I have sunk, my soul steeped in spite and rotten to the core. The self-righteous hide behind justice, but I need no such mask. Father, Mother, was it not you who made me into this monster? Who taught me the truth of this miserable
Including
world?
you. I'm just kidding. Oh, yep.
For years I knew naught but the taste of pain and humiliation. But the time has come to savor my vengeance against Doma.
I think you're ahead of me.
Against all my enemies.
Against all my enemies, that's what I meant. Something, guess what you said. Includes you. Oh, goodness. Ooh! Right in the gut. Blood on her face. Mother dearest.
No! Come here. Ooh! He just had to be here. Sorry. I just ruined it for you, my bad. I lost all of this.
And he doesn't even care. His parents were just killed.
Well done, dear sister. Did I not say you would come back to us?
Brother dearest, what a surprise. You always were a cold-blooded little worm.
That's what I said.
I doubt you thought twice about sending our parents to their deaths.
Your dagger yet drips with their blood, and you presume to judge me? To be frank, I didn't think you had the strength to slay them so cleanly. A single thrust each. I'm impressed. But surely you can't be satisfied with murdering a pair of doddering elders. You yearn for a deeper vengeance, and the power to see it through.
This dude is so manipulative.
He deserves to die. Are you laughing at me? Oh, okay.
Mama's like, my goodness. Katara. He deserves to die.
He does.
Yeah, no, he does.
But he does.
Yeah, he does.
I'm not wrong.
No. They'd probably call that second
Any sign
degree
of her?
murder.
What happened here?
Wait, what?
I knew what would happen if she recovered. And still, I did nothing. You say she left with her brother?
Indeed.
Whatever he wants with her, he was willing to pay for it with his parents' lives. But this is neither the time nor the place. We must gather the others.
Made a weapon.
Hmm?
I made a weapon.
You're not in the cutscene?
Oh, no, I am in the cutscene. I was just saying, in real life, I made a weapon.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Out of candy.
Let's talk to Hien. We have recovered the nearest remains, and will hold the cremation anon. Would that they had never again set foot in Doma. I broke the news to Gosetsu myself. He was quiet. I think it best that he be allowed some time alone with his thoughts. Conscripts and contingencies. So, my friends, that which we feared has come to pass. Yotsuyu has regained her memory and returned to the Imperial fold. It is, by my measure, a cruel twist, not least for Gosetsu, but one which does not invalidate our agreement. According to the terms of the contract, we were bound to surrender Yotsuyu into the Garlean's hands should her condition improve prior to the hour of the exchange. By that reckoning, all is, if not as it should be, then as it must be. This I can accept. But what I cannot accept are the unconscionable lengths to which Asahi went to achieve this outcome. Given his recent conduct and his apparent admiration for Xenos, it is plain he cannot be trusted. And that is to say nothing of the unexpected containers he insists on bringing to our meetings. Whatever the ambassador is planning, I think it unlikely our negotiations will end peacefully. In the event of hostilities, the safety of the conscripts must be our first concern. As such, I would have an escape route in place before the meeting begins. A wise precaution. If the main structure of Castrum Fluminis is to be the stage for the exchange, then I believe a thorough inspection is in order. You want to talk for Yugiri?
Oh, I thought I was talking for Alice. Citadel has stood empty ever since the Imperial withdrawal. While we took steps to ensure that it could not be defended by an occupying force, it is entirely possible that the ambassador has arranged things there to his advantage. I will slip inside and make sure we have an unobstructed exit.
Pray, allow me to join you. I have some experience of Imperial facilities, and should matters take a turn for the worse, I would hope to be of at least some use. Very good. That should be enough to guarantee us a way out of the castrum. Beyond that, however, we will need a ship to ferry the conscripts back to the Enclave. Even with every skiff we have, it would take several trips to evacuate everyone.
I know a guy.
A Confederate Sekibun, on the other hand, would require only a single run, and leave us far less vulnerable on the water. Assuming, of course, Rasho can be convinced to part with one. Who did you say you had in mind?
Sid.
Oh. Do Alize?
I thought...
Come on, girl, you can do more than one person.
Yuri, or am I doing
You can do both.
Might I take a lead on this? I have dealings with Rasho and his pilots before. And I won't be alone, will I, Katara?
What you want to pick?
Can I mean? Why is the thing so small? That part where you choose the answer was super
I changed it thinking it would fix the stuff that was wrong. It did, and I'll change it back after we get done streaming.
So tiny.
Go ahead.
Much appreciated. I quite fancy parlaying with pirates again. It's just a shame that Lise won't be there to reprise her role.
I am certain you would make a persuasive pair, but I think I'll accompany you to these negotiations all the same. Your turn.
My lord, the ruler of Doma should not be seen consorting with common brigands.
Come now, Yugiri. They stood with us against the Empire. If we would ask their aid once more, we must treat with them as equals. My presence shall serve to demonstrate our sincerity.
Indeed, my lord, pray forgive my presumption. By your lead, Master Alphino and I shall be about our task.
Hi, hi. Is Mom in the front room with you?
No.
And we should be on our way to Onokoro. Time is short, and Rasho may take some convincing. Onokoro. Onokoro. Alright, teleport to Onokoro.
What's Onokoro?
They're all on the Kugane list.
Now there's a face I did not expect to see. What brings the noble lord of Doma into the company of Bilsrats such as we?
If you've come to offer Doman chains in place of Garlean ones, then I'm afraid you've wasted a trip. And what fine subjects you would make. With your fleet at our disposal, our restoration efforts would be hastened tenfold. But let us speak seriously. I stand before you not to demand your fealty, but to request your aid once more.
Yoyetsu was, Yoyetsu lost her memories and they gained them back? What? Just kidding.
Mayhap you are confused. Doma's liberation was but a means to an end. We aided you only to save ourselves. Now we have no such incentive. We have sworn no oath to you, and will not come running like hounds at their master's whistle.
And I would not presume to treat you thus. I come to petition your cooperation as an ally of equal standing.
And if you don't, I'm going to order you to, and you won't be an ally of
equal standing, you say? Seems a bit lopsided to me. Where's the profit for us in all this?
You don't go to jail for not listening to us.
Your turn.
Profit? Must you always think in such short-sighted terms? Have you ever heard of doing the right thing?
Have you ever heard of pirates, little miss? You'll find we're simple souls. You pay our tithe, you sell in peace. Deny us our due, and we take it by force. We'll pull you out of the water if we see you drowning. But we are not in the business of doing something for nothing. Calm yourself, Mistress Alizé. We did not come here to moralize. We came here to talk, and there is more to be said. According to records recovered after the liberation, relatives of your Doman-born brethren were among those conscripted in the Imperial Army. And as you may be aware, we recently negotiated the return of said conscripts. Many, alas, will arrive to find no families waiting for them, no homes to grant them shelter. I would ask that you offer them a place in the Confederacy. You would not be rescuing strangers, but welcoming brothers and sisters into your ranks. And has not the Confederacy been in need of new recruits?
Well, I mean, he does kind of make a point. Yeah, sounds kind of good. Yeah. You seem well informed of our affairs, Lord Ian.
The losses we suffered at the Garleans' hands are no secret,
But since we drove them out of Doma, the Ruby Sea has come alive with traders and travelers. So many vessels to tax, so few pirates to tax them. We could do with some more hands on deck, and doubly so if they're familiar with the inner workings of the Empire. Very well. The Confederacy agrees to your request. You will have your ship. But before that, you must do something for me. The vessel I have in mind was damaged during your battle with the Empire. Though we have mended her, she has yet to be declared seaworthy. She is sound enough down below, but when you load her with conscripts and the waterline rises, those upper planks had best be free of cracks. Assuming you want your people to stay dry, you will do me the favor of swimming around the hull to check for weaknesses. That is, if Doman lords are not averse to getting their robes wet. Not this Doman lord. If we each inspect a third of the ship, it shall be done in a trice.
So once, twice, thrice, twice.
That is the spirit. The ship is moored at Quickscape Pier. Our apprentice shipwright will be on deck to hear your report. Look for a lad named Ihanashi. Your turn.
I'm sorry! And I thought I had a knack for parleying with pirates. For the record, my previous attempt was an
unmitigated
success. And yes, I should have quit while I was in it.
Well, well, I thought the rumors exaggerated, but the young lord lives up to his reputation.
Where are you? Where are you? Have you not loaded yet?
Let's see how much time Katara wastes.
I can't. Oh, they are. Uh-oh. Wrong target, wrong target.
Ooh, nice ship.
Not a nice ship. I've seen better.
Ah!
Hey!
Whoops. Sorry.
Are you serious right now? What the? Why can't we? I'm not going up. It's not letting me go. Oh, but there it goes. Ugh. Can't believe you. I have to do my jumpy. No,
what are you doing? Come back here. Look at your map, lady.
But why'd you make us go in the water like that?
Once you finish that back part, fly on the deck. Aye, I'm the shipwright. Apprentice shipwright. Did you find anything that might need attention? The section I expected seemed solid enough. On the port side, near the bow, you say? All right, I'll have a look and see what I can do. My apologies. I seem to have lagged behind. I could float in the gentle sea all day. Otherwise, I'm happy to report no visible cracking or holes in my section of the hull. You're Lord Hien. The captain sent you to inspect the hull? Kami have mercy. Forgive us this discourtesy, my lord. Ha! It is quite all right. In fact, I rather enjoyed it. I take it you were of Doma? Yes, my lord. The Imperials took my father away after the uprising, and I had nowhere else to turn. The Confederacy became my family. But someone told me they're releasing the conscripts now. Maybe my father will be among them. Not that I can go back. There's no leaving once you've joined. How fares Our Lady? Is she seaworthy? Oh. Captain, we found a small crack in the port side, but I'll have it fixed before you know it. I see you have met the boy. Did he tell you a story? He babbles when he is nervous. Should his father be among the conscripts, as he hopes, I mean to give him the choice to leave this life. If he so chooses, I expect you to see they are provided for. I have heard that those who join the Confederacy forswear all ties with kin and homeland. Is that oath so easily put aside? If I allow it, I see in him the lad I was 25 years ago. You say the words, you mean them, but the yearning for home still lingers. My family is long dead, and I know this life is my lot. But he has scarce dipped his toes with us. If there is a life for him in Doma, he should have the chance to live it. Well said. The Empire's conquest has uprooted many and more, be it in Yansha or out on the Ruby Sea. We have a duty to ensure that Ihanashi and others like him are free to dwell where they desire. Then the matter is settled. I will make preparations to cast off. Well, my friends, it seems we have our ship. Let us return to the Enclave. The story's about to get a little spicy.
How is it about to get spicy?
Follow me!
Hold on, I'm still in the cutscene. How spicy? Like on a scale of 1 to 10?
Solid 7.5.
It's gonna get that spicy?
More like 6.5.
Okay.
This is probably my favorite part of the patches for Stormblood.
What?
No, I'll take that back. Probably my second favorite. No, I'll take it back. There's a lot of good parts coming. It only gets better as we go along.
Does it really?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it.
Well,
it's interesting, but it's not as interesting.
That's because you gotta get there, little lady.
Gotta dig.
You know, if we played this more often, then you'd like it more. But when you take these long breaks, weeks and weeks, and you forget what's happened, and it's not.
You gotta dig. Bear.
It seems Yugiri and Alphano completed their task before us. They have been waiting. You got Yugiri.
We have scouted the structure and determined the swiftest path to safety. In the event of hostilities, we will lead the conscripts.
Come on, girl.
Hostilities, we will lead the conscripts outside in all possible haste.
From there, the Confederacy has pledged a ship to ferry us across the One River. Now we have but to attend to the exchange and pray to the Kami these precautions were necessary. You can just pick whatever. I don't ever use any of those. They used to be important, but not anymore. The primary agreement. Uh-oh, they facing off. It's go time, guys.
While we were putting our contingency plans in place, I left Hakuro in charge of organizing transport for the Imperial prisoners. He will see they arrive at the appointed hour, leaving us free to rendezvous with the Confederate allies. Come, they await us on the riverbank not far from the castrum. Alright, come outside. The sky looks crazy. It's so orangey.
No, it's orangey.
Nice.
What do you mean nice?
Brought it back.
Party's assembled then.
Party's assembled then. Aye, and ready for what lies ahead, I trust. Lest there be any confusion, though, the tower across the water is to be the scene of the exchange. That and whatever else Asahi has planned. But regardless of the ambassador's intention, we will bring our people home. Yugiri, you are to evacuate the conscripts at the first sign of trouble.
Yes, my lord.
We, meanwhile, shall cover their escape and lend what support we can. Your ship awaits you at the castrum's loading docks. She will see you safely home. Then all stands ready to play their part. Come, let us be about
it. Let's be about it.
Amen, sister. Sister. Oh, here we go. It's about to get spicy.
6.5 spicy.
You may need some milk.
Don't worry, I got some orange Fanta over here.
Nice.
Just kidding. Wait, why are those
Face to face.
The ultimate.
At last, the hour has come. The conclusion to these negotiations will mark a new beginning for Dorma and the Empire. A first step on the road to peaceful coexistence.
Indeed. We are ready to proceed with the exchange when you are. Forgive my curiosity, Ambassador, but is there a purpose to these containers you bring with you?
Oh, the supply crates. They are filled with materials we hoped might be of use in Dorma's restoration. I meant to gift them to you at our last meeting, but we had so much else to discuss.
How very generous. I confess I had not expected such compassion, welcome though it is. But then I was also surprised by the news that one of our captives had delivered herself into your custody ahead of time. A minor discrepancy I shall overlook in the spirit of the occasion.
Are you perhaps referring to me, Lord Hien?
What?
she returns.
Yotsuyu.
Orphan of the Nairi, widow of Sashihai, and acting viceroy of Doma. You and your people are mine to govern, mine to punish.
Goodness.
Well, well. It would seem your shattered mind is mended. As per our agreement with the ambassador, you are free to return with him to the Empire. Your authority as acting viceroy, however, is no longer recognized here.
My position is not for you to decide, little lordling. All who resist the rule of the Empire must be purged. Such was the order given to me by Lord Xenos himself.
Xeno's got the sword.
He wishes.
I will reign here in this putrid, pestilent swamp until the last of you has been broken.
My goodness, lady, she is full of anger, malice, and hatred. What's that?
I think we need to throw a cross at her.
This land shall know no
And hit her in
dawn.
the head with it.
I will spew forth
You turn
darkness and drown all
annoying her
eternal
with
light.
some holes.
And high above you I shall shine, uncaring, cold and distant as the moon.
That's the moon, huh?
Hey,
Crystals!
No! It's a god!
Summoning.
It's a god! Oh no! Oh, no. Not the true god.
Right.
That's why I said a.
Sort of like
a.
Shiva, how Shiva used to do.
Oh gods, this is a
Wait,
summoning.
wait, what? Oh, y'all just figuring that out? Oh, great heavens!
You're silly.
Just kidding.
What's going on? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti! That's all I have to say.
The moon. It's cold and uh-oh.
I think you're ahead of me. Don't say anything else. Alright, now you can say uh-oh. The moon! Is this a solar eclipse or something? Oh.
You mean lunar?
Oh. She turned herself into a goddess.
Goodness.
Hey, we're gonna fight her with Chris.
A Dorman citizen has called forth an icon in direct violation.
I was about to
of
say,
our
if this is a
primary agreement.
one-man fight, I'm actually gonna be
negotiations
mad.
have failed.
I'm not doing it.
Abandon
Not
the captives
doing it.
and make preparations to withdraw.
Uh-oh.
But Ambassador!
Disobey me, Pilus, and you disobey the Emperor. Make preparations to withdraw! Now!
As you command.
Ian, you best get out of here for you get, what you call it, tempered.
You must fall back!
Go!
You ask me to run?
You cannot. Yes, you must fall back.
What do you
Yes,
pick?
I do.
What you
You're gonna
picking?
get. Leave this to me.
Against such a foe, I would be more hindrance than help. The field is yours.
That's what I just said. Just kidding.
We got this.
We will withdraw, but not without our countrymen. I want every soul accounted for. Every soul.
Nice.
My lord.
Wait, what? I don't want to be by myself.
You're not by yourself. It's me and you, girl.
I knew you would not flee. I see now the strength which flows from that baleful light of yours.
Baleful indeed.
But I have become Tsukuyomi, goddess of the moon and divinity of night. What power can compare to such celestial majesty? I shall plunge all I despise into darkness. And within that black abyss, even your light shines.
I'm the salt of the earth. And I'm the light of the world.
Come. Let us cast the
Amen,
stones
sister.
and look upon the fate of Doma. I see a future in which
Why her
the
neck
sun
is so long, though?
this wretched land.
It's like a giraffe. Should turn into a giraffe with that
Yeah,
neck.
people can consider that beautiful having a long neck.
You just look like a giraffe. That's not
Mother?
beauty.
What is a
What's
long
a long
neck?
And I knew you were gonna say that.
Castrum Luminous. Unlocked. Now accessible. Let's see if young Christopher is on. He's AFKZs.
Well, you better call that little boy. Better get on. Beat him up.
So I'm gonna go ahead and trigger it.
What do you mean trigger it?
And if he gets on before it pops, then we'll invite him.
No. I'm on my Pictomancer. Aw, hex no.
Okay, we'll switch.
Let me get my monkey monk. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Let me call him.
Yeah, you better call him. You better call him. If he doesn't answer, I'm gonna beat him up.
There he is.
What do you mean there he is?
Oh, don't look for his name. You watching my live stream? Oh, well, I'm gonna send you an invite so you can help us defeat Yotsuyu. Yeah. Yeah.
Chris, just get on, boy.
He can't hear you.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, I can hear her.
Oh, you can hear her? I sent you an invite. Well, we popped it, so if it pops before you accept the invite. Alright, bye.
Hey, I'll send him the chat
Okay.
thing. Hold up.
Nice.
Better get on.
There he is. Let's see if he's ready.
Tell him I'm sending him an invite. There he is.
There he is. He's going red mage.
Hello?
Yeah, we can't hear you, Christopher. Young Nimasai, it's a Nimasai.
Still can't hear you.
I think he said his grandson's asleep.
What? Where does it say that?
What?
Oh, sorry, Daddy.
There's a echo, Chris.
There is.
What?
We can hear ourselves.
I can hear myself.
Listen to the live stream and you can hear it for yourself.
Yeah, I can hear you echo. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you echo.
Is that better?
That's no, I can still hear.
Where do you have the sound coming out?
On my mic. It's just my headphones that's hooked into the PlayStation controller.
No. Well, no biggie.
It'll just sound really weird on the live stream. And I can hear myself twice, but oh well. Ew, wait. I think I just heard a PlayStation 5 sound. Was that one of y'all? Oh.
Alright, I guess
Anyway.
you can go somewhere else while we wait for it to pop. You don't have to stay in the same area.
I'm gonna go to hey Daddy, have you visited our plot recently?
Yes.
Okay, good.
It says 6 minutes. Is there anything I need to do?
We've made it, Chris. I can still hear myself, technically.
Yeah, but I can barely hear you, Chris.
Yeah, we can't hear you all that well.
It's not a big deal. It's fine if it has a whatchamacallit, the echo.
Yeah, it's fine.
We'll live.
No, we won't. I'm just kidding.
Rude.
I said I'm just kidding. Wait, I don't hear the echo.
You don't hear it either.
You still there?
I muted it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you have the sound up in your earphones so loud that your mic's picking it up.
That's funny.
No, I have it low.
Or, yeah, I don't know.
It's something wrong with your headphones.
I just got these headphones.
Well, they've been echoing since you've had a PlayStation 5. I don't know why.
I don't know why.
It's not a big deal, though.
It's a very,
No, it's
very
not.
big deal. I agree with you.
Oh, okay.
It's not a big deal. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck, guys. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Yeah, where's my what? Anyway. It's just rude. How rude. Are you serious right now?
Are you serious, mate?
Okay, now I'm mad. Alright.
Are you serious?
Hey, what are you serious now? Seriously? What are you being mean to me?
I love the nighttime music in Ruby C.
Hey, Daddy.
Huh?
Did you put my chocobo pajamas? Did you put those somewhere? Cause I can't find them.
I put everything in your glamour dresser so that there can be more room.
Okay. Oh, they're in my. I have to go to. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I guess Redania's closest.
Make sure you don't save over any of your glamour plates.
I'm not.
Okay.
I already had a pajama one when I didn't have the full set, so I'm just gonna save over that one. Wait, is that okay?
I may have replaced that one.
Well, when I looked, it wasn't replaced.
You look just now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
Just
fine.
a few minutes
Yeah, that's
ago.
fine. Yeah.
I need to go get it. I only have my shoes. I need to run.
Oh, damn.
'Cause-
George Foreman just died.
Oh, for
What?
real?
Yep.
Who?
George Foreman. He was a famous boxer.
He turned his life over to Christ and became a pastor.
Good for him.
That's good. I'm the only one echoing now.
You are?
I can't hear any of y'all echoing.
Let me see. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I can hear myself.
Oh, there it goes. I couldn't hear just a few seconds ago. Let's see. Oh, there they are.
Yeah, if you hit square on them, you can hit apply, and it'll just put them on. Or you can save it to that glamour plate, if you want to.
Wise be magnified. Ooh, let's see. Why is it so tiny? Hey. Where's my thing? Hey. I don't see it. Let's see. Oh, there's a third one. I didn't even see that. Oops. I didn't see the third one. Oopsie doopsie. Where's my eye mask? Where is it, Cotton?
I did cotton.
Daddy.
What?
Can't find my mice.
There it is.
I'm
There she
waiting.
blows.
Hold on.
Don't mess this up. You better get out all that and hit commence.
I am. That's what I was trying to do.
Cool. Here we go.
I'd rather do a dungeon.
The dungeon's coming.
Oh
It's
yeah.
actually one of the good ones.
Yep, and the next patch we do a new dungeon.
Too bad we can't do that chaos thing we let out because nobody gets on to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be a long
Get so close to attack. What's happening, guys? What's happening? Is something big gonna ever happen?
We'll tell you when. There's one part where she makes half the ring one color. This is just like Shiva with the eyes. You just have to, oh my goodness, go through the middle.
I still got hit.
She'll split the ring into two colors, and you have to be careful not to stand on one for too long. If you get 3 stacks of one color or the other, it'll automatically kill you.
What?
You'll see it. You'll see an image over your head. You'll know.
I'm scared. I'm just gonna follow you, Daddy. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna follow you. stay by you.
Okay, get the cloud.
Get these clouds.
Okay. Nobody gonna get that out? Okay, there you go. Oh. Bring it over here, bring it over here.
I don't get why they don't fit the word melee need to be.
Okay, so on this next part, it's a DPS check. We have to make sure that everybody who hates her, we gotta make sure that everybody who hates her doesn't hit her too much. The more she gets beat up by people who hate her, the stronger she gets. So like her mom and dad, her brother, Xenos.
The Empire.
Yeah. This is one of my favorite fights. This story part is pretty good. I liked it.
Get him!
Yeah, get to them.
Get him!
Also, Xenos is gonna try to kill her, and Gosetsu tries to block him, and so we have to fight Xenos and keep him from defeating Gosetsu.
He's not even attacking her.
What do you say?
I said that these people over here are not even.
They probably don't know how to be fight.
Well, look at this vision on the screen.
There's Asahi, her brother.
Get him! Get him!
There's Xenos.
No. Ah!
So he's gonna try to kill her, and we have to.
Why you got one on me?
I don't know. I didn't put that there.
Oh.
Help him out!
Get him! By the way, I did that. So I can sleep where Daddy is.
Nice. Nice.
Oh yeah, that works too.
Said perhaps, but it's too late for me. There can be no redemption. I like this movie.
Oh, Daddy, you have enough room to fix my limit break. The limit break little line thing. That one, I can't even see the word limit, all I see is break.
Okay. Alright, here's the part right here. So, there's the first one. Okay, go to the right on the black part and stand in the circle over here. There you go. Now run back to the white side.
Bring over here! Okay.
I got the
Now run over to the black side.
I was so scared.
Why do I have a moon over my head?
Now run over to the white side. Okay, it's gone.
I had a moon over my head. Let's do this thing, guys! Uh-oh.
Alright, the tank died.
Good thing you have another tank.
There's no such thing.
Tank buster. Alright, get out of the middle. Okay, and run to the middle.
Ooh, that was close. That was close. That was close.
I don't know.
I almost got it. Did you get hit, Daddy?
Nope. Alright, get the moons, I think. I mean the clouds, right? Yeah, here they come. Alright, be careful because everything's twisted. Okay, go to the black. Go to the black cloud on the black side. Be careful, stand on the white orb. Stand on the white orb. After this, go to the white cloud. Go to the white cloud, quickly. You made it. Good job. Stay on the white side. Alright, go to the black side. Alright, we're good. I got it.
You got what?
LB3!
Oh. I was gonna do it, but that still works.
This is my favorite fight. I gotta do it.
Oh, get out of that, get out of that.
It's so much going on, I can't see.
Do you have the effects turned off or all the effects are on?
All of the effects. All of them.
Heck yeah, that's the way to play.
Okay. Get out of that.
I can't see. Okay, I'm doing the last hit. Okay.
Okay, be careful. Get out of the middle.
She's done.
Okay, she's done.
That's why I just stayed right there and kept hitting her.
Nice.
But she was gonna die anyway.
I like this whole fight is cool. It's neat. Well, her whole story is neat. I mean, it's sad, but you know.
It's the end of it.
Yeah. See how she's
Her
all white?
hair.
Yeah, she's all white now. All the black is off.
Reminds me of modern.
I'm gonna give somebody a player commendation. That's the only one left. So. Ding 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 ding.
Let's take a hold on, take a picture.
Hold up. I gotta get my weapons out. I gotta get my.
Oh, that we slayed her. This is sad. We don't need weapons out.
Yeah, you're right. I agree. Never mind.
We slayed.
I received a player commendation.
We just haven't done anything together in a long time. I wanted to take a picture. That's really all.
Don't worry, Daddy. Next time we do this, we won't let Chris ruin it.
Cutscene. This part's kind of crazy.
What do you mean it's crazy?
What?
Oh, that's crazy. What the? Xenos. Or who was that actually? I don't even know. I just guessed. Oh no. It's that person. Got his name.
That's messed up. That's his own sister.
And he keeps shooting her too.
Yeah.
You really must learn to finish the job. 'Tis true that a gaudy mirror and a handful of crystals make for a feeble summoning. But even the weakest icon is a god of sorts. A threat that must be put down. My, such hostility! These beings are the sworn enemies of the Empire. I merely did my duty as an Imperial officer. Will you surrender to anger, then? Slay an anointed emissary to avenge a fallen foe?
Ha! You cannot, of course! To do so would burn the bridges we have labored so hard to build.
Yeah, right.
But
I'll do it alright.
They're already ash. This Dorman woman has seen to that. The Empire cannot ally itself with any nation that refuses to renounce summoning. I believe I was most clear on that point.
Something is mentally wrong with
It
him.
should have been mine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The power he bestowed upon her. I should have been the one to govern Doma. I would have repaid his faith.
He loves him some Xenos.
No one alive loves him more
That
than
sounds a little
I!
weird.
Oh my gosh.
Instead, this harlot betrayed his trust. Useless piece of filth! Worthless whore!
Wow. Oh!
Oh! That's a... Wait, who did that? Who did that? Who did that?
Thank you, dear brother, for this precious gift. Vengeance.
His own plans came back to bite him.
Wait, I didn't even see what happened.
He
Wait,
started
what?
kicking her and stuff. That gives her power.
Oh!
These people, our people, they ignore the corruption which
I'm shooting
festers
her.
beneath the surface. Cast aside that which is dirty and broken. Speak not of things which would disrupt their dreary little lives. Like you, Asahi. Always pretending not to see. You were the first.
Oh dear.
The first I swore to kill.
The first one.
Such bliss. I had thought my hunger insatiable. But now I am satisfied. You should feel honored, dear brother. I saved the last of my strength, just for you.
Goodness. What? You know he did.
Yeah, we don't care about him. We just looking at what's her name?
Feel sorry for her.
What's the matter? The Witch of Doma will soon be dead.
Kosetsu will mourn you, or Tsuyu deserved a kinder fate.
Second one.
You do the second one, I'll do the first one.
Okay. Oops.
He will mourn to you.
He will mourn Tsuyu, perhaps.
Oops.
I wonder.
Oopsie.
Was the
I accidentally went forward one.
As you
I guess we'll never know. Sorry.
Well, that was her final thought, was of him.
Her last words was the fruit is sweet as you remembered.
Lord Xenos.
Of course, that's his last words. Lord Xenos!
That's
I know.
funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it's funny.
He sure is hateful. Uh-oh. Flat. Dot! Dot!
Wait. Wait, what?
I thought he was dead.
Oh, Dot! 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 Dot!
I am at your disposal.
I thought he was dead.
Oh.
You were born of
Oh,
Doma.
darn, he's alive.
Yes. How is this
I was
possible?
hoping he wasn't alive.
I am honored that you would remember me.
We defeat him in
How may I
I won't
serve?
say what expansion we defeat him in. Sorry, my bad.
You are hereby appointed ambassador plenipotentiary.
Plenipotentiary.
And empowered to speak with the voice of the Emperor.
Plenipotentiary.
Return to your native land of Doma
Plenipotentiary.
and announce your intention to sue for peace.
Dot! Sorry, I had to say that again.
For peace?
Once negotiations are underway, you are to locate the acting viceroy.
He lives? That is to say, I will, my lord.
When you have found her, you will initiate a ritual to call forth an icon. I will instruct you in the necessary steps. Yotsuyu's faith is unreliable, but as a child raised to believe in the Kami, she will serve as a vessel for one of the Kojin's gods. She need only wish it to be so.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go throw the clothes in the dryer.
Okay.
The power will seem a gift,
What
but the
part do you
icon's
want?
essence will consume her. She will be no more than a
Dad.
husk,
Huh?
a slave
What part do you want?
to whim and
A slave to whim and desire.
A what?
Slave to whim and desire.
Oh.
My lord,
I think
ever
you're
since the
ahead
day
of me.
you saw fit to save my miserable life, I have dreamed of repaying your benevolence. Upon my honor, I swear to devote myself wholly to your service. All that you command will be
All your
done,
command will be
no
done,
matter the cost.
what- no matter the cost.
But I fear the subtleties of your plan yet elude me. From the reports I have heard, the champion who aids the Doman resistance would make short work of a single icon.
The icon is merely a message. The pacifist teachings of the Populares spread through this city like a plague. And I would remind the people of the threat we face.
Oh, so that's all it was.
You will be my chosen agent. The hand which tolls the warning bell. The salvation of this world will not be won through the signing of treaties.
Your chosen agent.
Your chosen agent.
I will not fail you, my lord.
I will not fail you.
Lehu? Who's there?
You just said the name of Yozetsu's brother.
Lehu? Who's there?
Yeah, that's his name.
Master.
Look what he's saying.
Lord.
He's like, he will come for you.
Yeah, and he will get this sword again. Like he did the
Yeah.
first time.
No, he get these murderous Moogless. Oh, hi, Ian. He will get these murderous Moogless hands.
Murderous Moogle mittens.
Yes.
You have prevailed,
These
I
hot
see.
cross buns or whatever you say. Hot butter biscuits.
Hot cross buns. What is
Whatever
that?
you say. Whatever. What do you call?
Oh, poor Gosetsu.
Fiery bunions. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, them fire bunions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, Mama's calling me. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh.
She is gone. Wherefore did the Kami spare us, only to inflict this pain?
Yeah. At least she's got a little bit of a smile.
I'm back, but she's gone. She's gone, but I'm back.
Welcome back.
She died with a smile.
Death
Did you see that?
shall not want
Her
for
face, she
company
died with a
this
smile.
day.
She had a smile on her face.
You spared us a worse disaster. But I fear our fledgling peace with the Empire was beyond saving.
Yeah, it was beyond saving.
Lord Hien!
She's gone. Well, I'm gonna sing it in the background. You ready?
Okay.
She's gone.
Uh-oh, what's going on now?
She's gone.
Maxima, is it not? I assume you long fled.
Better learn how to make it.
I
She's
entertain
gone.
thoughts of escape even now. But our negotiations have yet to reach a satisfying conclusion. The ambassador insisted that the summoning spelled an end to our mission here. But it seemed to me there was more to the tale.
Indeed there was. I saw a vision of Asahi's past. Zeno was behind this plot. Which one should we pick?
I saw a vision of Asahi's past.
I have heard tell of this power you wield. And in your vision, you witnessed Lord Zenos giving these orders.
I sure did.
And how can that be? Zenos is dead. He took his own life after the battle in Alamigo.
You're telling me.
I saw his body with my own eyes.
So did we.
Forgive me, but Lord Zenos is very much alive. He granted our party an audience prior to our
He's
departure.
alive and well.
That he was gravely
He's
wounded
alive
is
and
certain.
he's well.
His recovery appeared to be proceeding apace.
I'm afraid I share Lord Hien's confusion. The man's death was confirmed and his remains interred. These are matters of public record.
Public record and rancor.
I have no doubt you believe what you say. But what then is the explanation? That an impostor has infiltrated the innermost circle of the Imperial Court? The idea is inconceivable, absurd. But worthy of investigation nonetheless. Our movement can ill afford to have a highly placed pretender undermining our efforts.
Your efforts may yet bear fruit. Tell me, what is to become of our prisoner exchange? Though we have already taken custody of our conscripts, we have yet to release your Imperial comrades. Do you still intend to collect them?
Yes. As the late Ambassador's second-in-command, it falls to me to speak on the Empire's behalf. And I'm happy to confirm our intent to proceed according to the original agreement.
Then let us be about it. 'Twould be a pity to abandon such a promising beginning.
Finally, a man of peace.
Indeed.
I know.
You have my thanks, Lord Hien.
He needs
As
to
soon
be
as
on
our
our
people are
side.
secure aboard our airship, we shall depart straightways for Galba.
Actually, he needs to stay on that side and be Lord Zeno,
Tread
so
lightly,
we
Pipes.
can have
I
peace.
sense treachery awaits you there.
So we don't have to fight, and then he'll just surrender. Or at least maybe not even surrender, just like we have
Might
peace
I accompany you
treaty.
to the capital?
What? Alpha
What?
no.
Alpha,
What?
you've gone mad.
Alpha no's going with him.
Imposter or no, if Zenos was instructing Asahi on the finer points of ritual summoning,
Alpha, no, have you gone
experience tells us there's an
mad?
Asian waiting in the wings. Without our knowledge and expertise, our new friends will be hard-pressed to contend with a foe for whom death is but a minor inconvenience. They need our help.
Goodness.
Were you indeed willing to share your knowledge of this enemy, we would not shun your counsel.
You truly mean to do this? In full knowledge of the danger?
I have seen the Warrior of Light risk his life on countless occasions. Next to him, I'm scarce more than a distraction on the battlefield. But in the meeting room or the audience chamber, there I can make a difference.
Katara cry
I can
yet
strike
at the ending of
bargains,
that?
forge ties,
No.
and change minds.
She was actually singing.
And where better to do these things than in the home of our
Yeah,
old
she was
enemy?
singing this. She's gone. Oh, I better learn how to make it. She's gone. Oh, sorry. Hey, I can sing.
We can sing whatever we want to. You put your headphones in.
I believe in you, Alphino.
Yeah.
I believe in you. Headphones in so others don't hear that.
Oh, okay. She's good.
It is not for me to stop you.
She's gone!
Consider an alternative rather than braving the Empire as a simple traveler. Go forth as an emissary.
But Lana, make it, she's gone.
Hey, stop messing up my cutscene!
If we can sing, then Chris can sing too.
Can't believe Alphino's going with him. That's crazy. He's going to the heart of the enemy's city.
Be on my best behavior. Farewell, my friends.
Why would he do something like that?
I don't know.
Yes, y'all do.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you really don't.
You really don't.
He's over here wanting to go travel away when Doma needs to be repaired.
Alright, let's talk to young Hien. I knew also he was planning some manner of treachery, but a summoning? Think the calmly you were here, my friend. None of us would have escaped Yotsuyu's vengeance had you not intervened. She was a pawn, aye, but she still had a choice, and she chose to submit to the ambassador's plan. It's little wonder Gosetsu departed in silence.
Are you silent?
Are you?
Cause I'm silent.
Giri.
Oh, sorry. I gather he left the same way he came, alone aboard a rowing boat. As for the conscripts, I most made it to the Sekibune before the battle began in earnest.
Sekibune.
But the vessel waits on the riverbank for those who did not flee in time. I don't like this echo.
Then I suggest we put this doleful place behind us and make for the Enclave together.
Daddy.
It would be a shame to miss the joyous reunion.
Daddy.
What?
I asked you. You almost called. You said what, woman?
Yeah,
You about
almost.
to say that, weren't you?
Yeah, I almost was. Yeah.
I'm not a woman. I'm a girl. You're a man.
That's right.
Soon to be one.
Right.
No, I'm not.
But you will be a girl for a while. Don't
You
let
know
nobody
how old
tell
I
you
am.
otherwise.
Okay, girl, don't be saying your age on the thing. Come on now.
I didn't say it. My age on my age.
He's 25, everybody.
All the people are back. Conscripts.
What? Oh.
How often have I imagined this moment? Thank you for helping it come to pass.
They're back.
Oh, you guys can't see my emotes, can you?
No. Hey! Kal-El Nemesis supplies his Katara water through a pile of boards with nails in them. As soon as we get out this cutscene, I'm gonna beat up Chris.
That's not my name.
Yes, it is.
Nemesis.
Yeah, he's our Nemesis.
He's our nemesis.
Yeah.
Stars.
What are you chanting?
You never played Resident Evil 3?
No, she ain't played that.
Your dad needs to let you.
No, I don't.
Ah, there you are.
What's wrong with it?
It's a scary game. We don't do scary stuff up in this house.
You sure?
But did you when you were little, Eric?
No, I haven't played. I didn't play it actually.
Yeah, you did, Hush.
No, I didn't.
That's why you sent me that.
He didn't play it when he was little. He played it when he was adult.
Gosetsu cut his hair
I
off.
was letting him borrow my.
What have you
Whatever.
done?
I let Eric borrow my Resident Evil games when he was still in high school.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Eric's like, my mom and them won't let me play it. Can you get it for me? Like, alright.
Cannot raise his blade.
Mom and dad wouldn't care.
Service of a young lord.
Just kidding.
You just saying all kinds of lies. Alright, be quiet. You messed up my cutscene.
Hey, you ain't even reading.
I will walk this land.
That's because it's voice
offering
acting.
prayers of repose for
You
all the
invited
souls
me.
who left this life in suffering.
He's going on a pilgrimage.
Stop spoiling it.
All of them?
I'm not. He just said it. But y'all are talking over him.
No, you are spoiling.
Stop talking! Safe travels, Gosetsu.
No.
So, Eric, you like Viper?
I'm a Saki
Wholesome
Chris.
farewell makes for an enjoyable journey.
Scarcely have we said our goodbyes to Alphino, and you leave us too. But 'tis well that my companions find their own way forward. I must endeavor to do the same.
I have faith that you will find the best path for Doma without me, my lord. Pray forgive me this last act of selfishness, and grant me your blessing.
You have earned it 1,000 times over. Go in peace, my friend. I shall make of Doma a land where children laugh and none need live in fear.
There is no better way to honor those who went before.
You were supposed to call me to tell me you were getting off, if you're going to take more hours.
Hmm?
Oh, I thought I had it muted.
And with that, I take my leave.
Then we start getting on his children. Goodbye, Gosetsu. Until we meet again.
Wait, what?
You ain't been listening?
I have been listening.
What'd he say then?
Says until we meet again.
No, I said that.
Oh.
See, you weren't listening.
Yes, I was.
What
part are you on?
I just got out of the cutscene.
Oh, I'm not even out of it yet.
Because you've been too busy talking.
Mariana's staying till 11 at work.
Yeah.
Trying to get more hours because she wants to buy Darius a new car seat.
He does not need a new car seat already.
Shoot, the boy's almost 20 pounds already. He's already like tripled his weight since he was born.
Ah, Gosetsu, fair journey to you, my friends. A bittersweet occasion, but there is yet ample cause to be grateful. Pray join us in the Kinkai. I would thank you properly. Well, good. I'm glad he's healthy. Healthy grown boy. Good for him.
Oh, he's very healthy. The doctor's ecstatic.
Well, at least he's chubby than being super skinny.
Also,
remember how the delivery doctor, she was, oh, he's going to be premature, this and that, and telling us we had to do this and this. And remember, she was trying to make it where we wanted to deliver him early. And
yeah, that's why I told you at the time. I was like, don't listen to them.
And I was like, I know I listened to you on that, and I said no, and we just delivered. He just came like a week early. That was it. But she
I
was
wouldn't even done a week early.
Month early.
I wouldn't even done a week early. They're just trying to make room for what they want to do in their personal lives.
I know.
And they don't care about your children and what happens to them coming out early.
And she was making Mariana worry about him. Like, once he comes out, that boy's going to grow fast.
Right.
And sure enough, he did.
Yeah, if I could go back, I definitely wouldn't let the twins be brought forward early.
And he's so handsome.
Yes, he is. And he's strong too. I saw him trying to crawl and push it.
He's already trying.
Yeah.
He can kick off now.
Cute little baby.
He is a little baby.
All right, let me talk to Heon so I can finish this off. We can end the live stream.
Man, hurry up.
Don't be rushing me.
Yeah.
This is my live stream, son.
I've been waiting for y'all. I mean, don't be trying to wake the baby.
Our brothers and sisters are returned to us, and the dream of Doma's restoration is that much closer to being realized. It is a day that will live long in memory, and one that would never have dawned without the courageous actions of the Scions. On behalf of Doma and her people, we give you our deepest thanks. Thanks.
Yay, we're done with... No, we're not.
Lest you think me complacent, I assure you, I have not forgotten the dark cloud on the horizon. That Xenos lives is a source of grave concern, mayhap the gravest. Yet there is little to be done but wait for Alphino to send word. Until then, I plan to devote myself to fulfilling the promise I made to Gosetsu, by building a nation which none need live in fear.
Can we leave now?
I confess, I'm gonna sock you, little girl. We barely stream and you're trying to hurry up and get off.
No, I'm not about the stream.
I miss him already, but the thought that he has at last found peace goes some way to softening the blow. I wonder, did you ever stop to ask yourself why he showed Yotsuyu such kindness? I believe the answer lies in past tragedy, specifically the death of his wife and daughter during the invasion. Though he hid it well, they were never far from his thoughts, and in Yotsuyu's childlike mind, I believe he saw not a fallen tyrant, but the little girl who was lost to him. After the loss of his family, Gosetsu devoted himself wholly to the service of his country. He suffered any hardship, strove beyond the limits of endurance without hesitation or complaint. Though Tsuyu could never truly replace his daughter, I had hoped that with her at his side, he might live out the remainder of his days in relative contentment. You agree?
Would that the kami had been so minded. Even now, I labor to discern any warning in Yotsuyu meaning in Yotsuyu's fate. To deliver her from certain death with no memory of her sins, only to leave her at the mercy of her stepbrother, can that truly have been their will?
Well, she did kill him. That I cannot tell you. The will of the kami is not for us to know. But what I do know is that for a brief moment, a girl known as Tsuyu lived among us, and that she brought with her a whisper of respite for a grieving heart. Amen, brother.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Hey!
Hold up.
What? What's wrong?
Under the Moonlight. Okay, it's Alizé. This is the last one. Under the Moonlight. That's the name of this patch. I think, the name of the patch is always the final quest of each patch.
Yeah.
I think it's time we were going, don't you? We've done all we can here, and we have a lot to report. But before we hit... Oh, this is Alizé. You read.
But before we head to the Rising Stones, let's call in at Ralgar's Reach. We should be the ones to tell Lise about Xenos. After everything we went through together, let's at least tell her that.
We owe her that.
Oh.
Let's see... Alright, come outside. What you mean, aw? You should be like, yay, I get to read, it's my turn. Be enthusiastic. Such a downer. Look at Chris with his elemental robe on. Don't be
got
showing
one
off.
for your white man.
Don't be showing off. Has Mame seen your little message on your adventure plate? I'm back from getting smokes. What do you say?
He was laughing at it. He was standing next to me. Well, we went away from keyboard for a while. We were standing next to each other so everyone could see it.
That's funny. Alright, talk to young Lise. Sokka, Alize, you're back. No Alpha now? It's good to see. Oh, sorry, that's Alize.
Good to see you, Lise. As for my headstrong brother, he went off and almost certainly turned out to be a one-in-a-lifetime trip to Garlemald. It's a long story, but we have evidence that Xenos might still be alive.
What? But that's
crazy.
If this is a joke, gods, this had better be a joke.
Basically, Xenos is alive. That's all the evidence we have.
Look, I know what I saw, right? We all saw it. And here you are saying he's alive and well and living the high life back in Garlemald?
Wait, how do you say that word?
Ludicrous!
I know how ludicrous this sounds, but I'm still having difficulty believing it myself. But while I might doubt the word of an imperial envoy, I am inclined to trust Katara's. She saw the crown prince through the echo in a meeting that could only have taken place in the recent past. It was him. It was the Xenos.
No, it must have been, I don't know, some kind of really convincing imposter. Xenos is dead. He had a great big hole in his neck. We buried him. Aye. And someone went to the trouble of desecrating the so-and-so's grave, remember? Thous gilded halls. Whatever are you talking about? Oh, it's Thancred. We ain't seen him in a hot minute. Thancred, what brings you to the Reach? Alphino had me lending a hand at the assaultery, keeping an eye on the rebuilding work and so on, just until operations were up and running. And now that they are, I thought I might look in on you before wending my weary way back to headquarters. Forgive me if I misheard, but is there some suggestion the late Crown Prince could have gotten better? If so, might I suggest a quick look inside his coffin as our first order of business? As much as I hated the man, it doesn't feel right defiling his grave. But if it will put this rumor to rest, I suppose we have to. And when there are no curious eyes about, if we can manage it. Xenos is buried up at Bloodhoe in the Locks. His grave was set apart from the others and left unmarked, so as not to upset the locals. Then it shouldn't be too hard to find. Nago, you're in charge until I get back. Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, Captain Body. Alright, you're... Oh, wait, hold on. Teleport.
Porta Praetoria.
Stop showing off your chocobo and his mount gear.
What's wrong with his mount gear?
He's showing it off.
I don't see anything.
That's because you're on a PS4.
You need to level up, Katara.
Tell my dad that.
He went and got your computer instead, huh?
How on the mountain? Let's go.
I was just looking at a Chocobo armor. It looked cool.
Let her admire it.
I don't want her to admire it. I don't want to admire it. I don't want anyone admiring your chick.
You just said you wanted to admire it.
Oh, you're at the good part.
Wait, what?
I love this part of the story in Stormblood.
Like the filing.
People's graves.
Grave.
I do need because it's just.
It's just so exhilarating, guys.
It's so lit.
Okay, Eric, stop. I mean, Sokka, stop.
It's not Sokka. It's Sokka.
I'm sorry, I don't watch that show. I don't know how to pronounce it.
You better have some respect.
You better have some respect.
Oh, you talk back to me? you must. I must remind
Get your Chocobo off a leash. She's right in his butt.
You kiss my Chocobo. Kiss my Chocobo. Use your nose to talk.
Jeez. This is a serious matter.
No, it's not.
This is it.
Your Chocobo just walked over these.
Gods, he'd better be in there. Someone scrawled all over the stone a while ago, but I had it scrubbed off and thought no more about it. So no one thought to check in if the coffin was still occupied? Well then, we are presented with but one course of action. Sorry, my phone's lighting up.
Oh.
And we had best be sure we are not observed in the doing of it. Shall we begin?
This is your favorite part, Kal-El?
He's just saying that.
Oh.
No, I just like it.
What do you like about it?
Oh dear.
Stop having him talk during the cutscenes.
Why did thunder start raining?
Filing the grave.
Scary.
Well, it must be somewhere. I only hope it isn't walking around.
Zombie.
What? Uh-oh. It's a boy.
Who's this?
I don't know. It's somebody important, most likely. Oh, he was watching us.
And he was smirking. He has a samurai sword.
That's disgusting.
Who could he be?
Someone important.
The world may never know.
Never know.
If there's no corpse, then are we to conclude the rumors are true? Not necessarily. We might still be dealing with a doppelganger of some kind. An agent could have been sent to dispose of the body in a bid to lend credence to the late Xenos resurrection.
Or you could just believe that he resurrected and stop making it such a big dick.
More and more, however, I find myself siding with Alphino's theory of Ascian possession. Speaking from experience, I can tell you they have no qualms about taking a live host, let alone a dead one. Oh, that's right. From the very first one, he was the bad guy, Thancred.
Oh, that makes sense now. I get it.
You're saying an Ascian is walking around in Xenos' body?
Probably.
It seems a distinct possibility. Once I have put this grave back the way we found it, I shall pay a visit to the people responsible for interring the Crown Prince. Before leaping to any conclusions, I want to know for sure if a body was ever buried here, and how certain we are that Xenos was properly dead. If he wasn't, that was some trick. He as good as cut his own head off. Anyway, Raban needs to hear about this. If you find anything out, send word to me at Robber's Reach.
I don't know why I'm surprised. With Matter setting down in Doma, we were due another crisis. Shall we make for the Rising Stones then? It's past time we shared these developments with the others.
Hi, hi.
Oh, wow. It took us right to headquarters.
Oh, you punks.
Alright, let's talk to young Alizé.
Man, I was hoping y'all would come out the cutscene and see me dancing on his grave.
Alright, that's you.
While I was waiting for you to arrive, I spoke with Orion over a link portal and gave him a full report. Stola is on her way and should be here any... You can talk for your stuff.
Alizé, Sokka, it's good to see you safe and well.
Katara.
What news have you from the east?
We have lots of news. That's all, folks.
Disturbing developments indeed. Given all that we know, I too would conclude that Asya now inhabits Zeno's body. A doppelganger might fool the crown prince's subordinates, but Sokka? Nay, Alphino had the right of it. Would that his wisdom extended to the question of his own safety. Capable though he has become, his ventures alone into enemy strongholds, and the shadowy web of the Paragon, like as not. That's you.
Oh, sorry. When it comes to making rash decisions, I'm hardly in a position to criticize. But... I'm worried. I just wish there was something I could do to, for him besides break. Under the moonlight. We did it, y'all! Alright, everybody, we gotta sing our song.
Hold up.
Oh. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace. Dun, dun, dun.
We cannot suffer icons to exist. Was I not clear on this point? More than clear. The icon in question was summarily dispatched by the Warrior of Light. The summoner is dead, and the rite beyond repeating. Everything proceeds according to plan. Every party behaving exactly as required.
Yeah, Dad, with a very interesting jawline.
My methods may seem extreme, but there is no cause for concern. I work only to ensure the salvation of this star.
What star? I don't see a star.
You know how sometimes you look outside and the biggest light you see, other than the moon, is a planet, but it looks like a star?
Yeah.
That's what he means.
Huh? What are you doing, fiddling with that thing? I'll ask you a question, soldier.
It's him.
Huh? Sword. What are you? Have you lost your mind? I'm a healer. Look at my astrologian.
You recognize that attack?
No.
I have lost many things, but my mind is yet my own. There upon the stage I stood, prepared to take my final bow, only to find that the finale was but an intermission.
I don't recognize that katana. I mean, thing.
Shall I use this chance to repent for my sins? Embrace goodness and mediocrity? Nay, I think not. While the one I yearn to face yet lives, the hunt must go on.
Wait, what?
Who else refers to the hunt and his friend?
It's Xenos. I don't know. Wait, is it actually?
Moo ha ha ha!
Is it actually?
Until we meet again!
Wait, did like an Ascian take over Xenos' body and then Xenos is a different person? Or something?
That is a conclusion you can draw.
We did it, guys!
Oh, hey, look.
What?
The next one, we get a new face. It's called Ponder. Alright, meet me outside. Catch me outside.
So now we're gonna do Eureka?
How about that?
Are we gonna do Eureka for the next thing?
Do you see what time it is?
Yes. It's 10.
No, it's time for you to get a watch.
10, 11.
No, it's time for you to get a watch.
No, it's not. It's 10, 11.
No one cares about your paladin elemental armor.
I do. I like it.
Nope. How dare you?
Talking, Eric, you're gonna feel this sword and shield on your face.
Are you sure you want these problems?
Y'all should go.
Hey!
What? What happened? What are y'all doing?
I'm fight in the middle of Mordana. Look, your daughter's here. Well, I was gonna tear you apart.
Bruh, you don't want these problems, cuz. You don't want these problems.
Stop.
You don't want these problems.
Daddy! Stop. What?
You don't want these problems. You don't want... Boy, look at this sword, how it connects. You don't want these problems. Boom!
That is not no boom if I've ever seen
You
one.
need therapy.
That's funny.
Oh, I see how it is. You just gonna keep me on this side? I see how it is.
No.
Okay.
No. Keep fighting real quick.
No, I'm just playing. Alright, listen to the last stream.
No, keep fighting real quick.
Why?
Cause, yeah. Run. See, I gotta take a picture of this. Okay, I got the picture. Okay.
Alright, y'all. Well, we appreciate you all for watching.
Here's a butterfly for y'all. Appreciate it. See ya.
We hope you enjoyed it. Like, favorite, subscribe. Comment down below how awesome Nemesiah's armor and Chocobo armor and stuff are.
I give both of them a 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. It's all glowy and stuff. You know?
I like his Chocobo armor better though. I'm sorry.
Hold on, let me get on my Chocobo.
Okay, now that looks good.
Look how cool he is. He's all futuristic and stuff.
That's good.
Look, he's about to take off into outer space.
Well, I'm about to take off in outer space with this.
Whoa!
I'm higher than him. You see that?
Whoa, Tsukuyomi would be, she would be very jealous. The little moon lady we just fought.
Yeah.
Get off my moon.
He said, that's my moon. Jack mode.
I'm flying to the sky.
Okay, anyway, so I appreciate you all for watching. And we'll see you in the next one. I will say bye for now.
Bye bye. I'm up in the sky, but still bye bye.
Ah!
Get out of here, you crazy viewers. Get out of here.